Thank you. Thank you. We'll get started. President Garland Simrell won't be here today, but he's been doing a great job. I'm very proud to be part of the team for the church. There's a wonderful team assembled. Garland Simrell Jr. being the chairman. The secretary is me. Tom Clarkson is an adult discipleship leader. Carl Schneider, youth discipleship. Properties, Pete Marty and Ed Gamucka. Also helps with everything around the church. It looks wonderful. We're all very thankful for your help. Evangelism, we're working on that, and hopefully we'll soon have that position filled. Laura McKee, financial secretary, and Jan is also, continues to help in the finances. Treasurer Penny Recht. Tom Parsley is the elder, and like I said, there's a great team assembled, and we're all happy to, participate in the church's activities. Our agenda today: outreach programs, adult discipleship, youth discipleship, property report, elder report, financial report. Like I said, it's about 2 hours long. Outreach programs. COVID, all year long, we've had a couple of COVID issues that we made our way through, and the upcoming events yet will be Thanksgiving Eve, this Wednesday. The Messengers movie coming up on December 4th. Christmas cookie giveaway, December 11th. Christmas Eve program, service. I don't believe there'll be a children's program or anything due to COVID too as well. Movie night, late January, and followed the next day by the chili cook-off. Our outreach plan for next year: every month we try and do an outreach, and so they're listed right here: January, February, March. Easter for kids, May, Cinco de Mayo and a rummage sale, cookout in June, cookout and soccer camp in July, and then on through church picnic September, trunk or treat, which didn't quite happen this October with COVID concerns. Veterans Day, we're going to have a little program for Veterans Day, and then next December, Christmas worship again. The outreach plan, we can always use volunteers. I know everybody does a good job. We all have neighbors, we've got co-workers, we have friends. Tell them about our online services. They might not want to come to church straight off, but please invite them. Keep spreading the gospel seeds, and God will do the rest. We have lots of hits on the website, and using Facebook and scheduled email reminders. That's if you're not signed up for that, through Pastor's email chain. It's a wonderful way to get a daily word and little worship. We've got radio, TV ads, not TV ads, radio ads, and Facebook. And moving forward, Tom Clarkson does a great job with adult discipleship. And there are 4 Bible studies going on right now during the week and on Sundays. Weekly studies are on Zoom, so it's an easy way to jump online and tell your friends and neighbors and coworkers about it as well. It's great fellowship as well. And if you haven't made it part of your daily life, it's very easy to join up. maybe it's something you can get started for, next year as well. The Chosen seems to be a hot topic, and a lot of people are watching that as well. Ladies group meets every other Wednesday evening at 6:30, and fellowship and fun with Linda Jacober kind of leading that. 9 a.m. Sunday mornings, the last judge, 1 Samuel, will be coming up, and then at the start of the year we'll be starting a new topic. A study of divine stories, parabolic, and that goes on right after worship. Make it a part of your daily life. Read the Bible, email devotions, podcasts. There's plenty of things available for us to increase our faith and walk with God. The Youth Discipleship Report, Carl Schneider. There won't be a Christmas program, as discussed earlier, and attendance, it's been a little bit challenging, since COVID hit, and we certainly tend to resume in full strength, coming straight up in January and February. Everything's moving in a positive direction for, fill the church back up, fill the Sunday school back up as well. And the lessons are on YouTube. Confirmation, new curriculum, Growing in the Word, from Wells courses, and Speak to Pastor for more information. The property report, Pete Marty's got everything looking absolutely wonderful. There's really nothing left to fix at this point in time. We are waiting. The pew fabric is on back order, and hopefully in January they'll be here to work on the pews. It might be February, but the back order's out of our control. But Pete and Ed have done a wonderful job on everything else, so thank you very much, gentlemen. Tom Parsley's Elder Report. In-person attendance averaging about 32, and we intend to see that trending up, come the start of the new year. Online attendance is staying steady at about 40 views, 170 minutes per week. Our church membership is trending upward, and please also pray for our church, our congregation. Prayer is a great way to strengthen our church, and we hope to see it grow in the next year. Reach out to any one of us that have not been here, or we haven't seen them in a while. Please give them a call, see how they're doing, go knock on their door. Times have been challenging, and some people having a rough go of it maybe, but let's do the best we can with our members and our members in need. This is our next year's church council. The ministry financial report. 2021, January through November, we have a deficit of about 6,200. Our pews are the main reason that we put the down payment on out of the first, and then the second payment will be coming up in the beginning of next year. So income 127-ish, expenses 133. Our proposed budget, we've scaled down our budget from last year. Our second payment on the pews will be coming up, and the giving from the congregation is a little less than expected, so we're dialing down the budget to reflect that for next year. Checking and savings. Savings is not quite what it seems after we pay off the second half of the pew expense. So we're pretty much online in years past for checking and savings. And then in 2 weeks, Pastor? Yeah, in 2 weeks we'll have the
voters meeting.
A voters meeting. So you can ponder what you've heard this morning, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. And if you have any questions whatsoever, please talk to one of the council members, and we'll be happy to answer. And we hope you guys all have a blessed Thanksgiving. If we don't see you Wednesday night, drive safely, and we have a lot to be thankful for. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Russ. You can turn on my mic now. Thank you, Russ, for that update. I just wanted to highlight Thanksgiving Eve worship, of course, this Wednesday at 7 o'clock. You can watch us online or in person, of course. We will be here. And also, following that service, if there's anyone interested in helping to decorate the church, John and I have made a death pact that the church will be perfect after we're done. That was maybe a little over the top, but yeah. Yes. And so anybody else that wants to help, you are, of course, welcome to help. And we're going to make the church look fantastic. And the people who normally decorate the church will be out of town, so they're going to come back and just be in awe of the great work that the 2021 church decorating volunteers will knock out. Yes, Laura? The Christmas Eve service should be 5:30. Laura, this is the curse of my life, is making sure everything lines up. So your question is awesome. And whatever it is, it'll be the same everywhere very soon. That is a great question. When is Christmas Eve? That's fantastic. Anybody else? That was a very good question. Anybody else have any other questions? You can, of course, talk to Russ, Carl, Pete, Tom, any church councilman if you have any questions, or you want to drill down and see more detail about stuff. But we will have a voters meeting to approve the budget and the church council for 2022 on the 5th of December, Sunday the 5th. Thank you to the sound desk. They did a great job leading worship. And Preston, I gave him a hug this morning because he did the same thing all by himself this past summer. So those teens are an integral part of our congregation. So maybe give them a hug as you see them. There are no other announcements. May God give you all a blessed week.